They're like, is that just biohacking your mind? Is it just living longer? Am I going to have bigger muscles? Like what?
Code of their health, code of their well-being. People want to take an active role into this. Obviously, biohacking is different things for.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Kidney Coach YouTube channel. I am naturopath Fiona Chin, and I'm joined again today by the amazing Dr. Alex Grinberg. If you've not met Dr. Alex before, he's done a few amazing podcasts with me. I'll give you the short version of his amazing resume because it is a big, long, extensive one. But Dr. Grinberg trained in Russia, started his medicine degree back when he was 16. So he's been doing it for a long time. Not to say that you're old, Dr. Grinberg, but that 16 is a very young age in anyone to start a medicine degree. He has a special interest in biohacking, longevity, peptide therapy. He was training under Dr. Kavashin, who is the grandfather and the founder of peptide therapy. He's got a huge interest in virology. He's worked for government agencies. He sits on the research board of big research grants. I know that he's on one here at the University of Adelaide in Australia, as well in the US. And I know he consults and works with the US Health Department as well for all things virology and drugs coming to market. And he's got a special interest in AI and how that connects into better enhancing our understanding of health. The resume is long and huge. And if you want to hear more about it, I'll put the link to Dr. Grinberg's practice below. He is also a psychiatrist, so he's got an amazing background and understanding of how the human mindset and mental health plays an impact on disease. So Dr. Grinberg, thank you again for your time and your knowledge and your expertise and wisdom. It's always great to have you on the podcast because I always learn so much from you. Biohacking, let's start there. What does the word biohacking mean? Because a lot of people listening have quite preconceived notions about it. They might think of people like Brian Johnson, Dave Asprey. They're like, is that just biohacking your mind? Is it just living longer? Am I going to have bigger muscles? Like what on earth does the term biohacking mean, and why is it important?
Well, I believe that biohacking stems from inherent people need to break into the code and code of life, code of their health, code of their well-being. People want to take an active role into this process and to be able to do more to help themselves, to learn how to help themselves. And obviously biohacking is different things for different people depending on their background, their education, and their understanding of their needs. And I think it ranges from high-level molecular biology, genetic interventions on one side to changes in lifestyle, healthy choices of diet and lifestyle, finding appropriate nutrients and supplements to improve your life and your well-being on a daily basis. And in between, there are, of course, different people with different needs. People who use biohacking for different kinds of enhancements, cognitive, athletic, sexual enhancement. Part of it is a brain hacking that has to do with improving studying deeper, getting deeper understanding of one's own brain functioning and doing something to improve it or to modify it in the desirable way. And so it brings us to the point that as any kind of hacking, when we break into something, it has some risks and benefits. And when it's computer hacking, it may be very exciting, but at least it doesn't cause permanent damage and it doesn't have risks related to intervening with our own health and with our own physiology, biology, genetics, that can all be happening while we biohack ourselves. So definitely biohacking has much more risk than any other kind of hacking. So then it has much more risk than any other kind of hacking. So people should realize it from the beginning.
So if you're interested in working with a professional like Dr. Grinberg, and like he mentioned earlier, he's been interested in this since he was 5 years old. So if you want someone that's got longevity in this field, this is the man. And I know lots of big companies are now reaching out to him and for his knowledge. So before he gets super uber busy and you cannot get hold of him, I'll put his details in below. I also know he's very happy to answer any questions in the comments. So if you have any specific questions about biohacking and interventions, please pop them in below. I can always reach out to Dr. Grinberg to answer those specifically. Dr. Grinberg, as always, thank you for your knowledge, expertise, and passion in this area. Again, someone that's been interested in it since 5 years old is pretty spectacular. So I know you definitely know what you're talking about in this area. So again, anyone that wants to work with Dr. Grinberg, I'll put his details below. If you want to know more about what we do, head over to www.kidneycoach.com. You'll also find us on Facebook and Instagram. And we hope to see you there. And thanks for being part of our community. We will see you next time.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone who is watching, and wish you successful and beneficial biohacking.
Bye.